Alright, alright. So Street Fighter 6 patch notes just came out along with Elena, and we're gonna be going through it in order on the right. I think this is reveal order actually, so this is quite fitting. And Luke. This guy's a monster in Season 1. Crouching MP. Smile. Oh, his JHP was crazy as well. But, that has gotten tweaked, and Crouch MP is now punishable in Season 2. And I think actually Season 2, Luke is still good, but I would say he's quite balanced. Turned it down a little bit. Okay, Modern Luke actually got some adjustments. This seems like they're making it easier to not get misinputs, which seems good. Alright, here's a non-modern kickstep. What did CRK, LK? Why is his crouching light kick less punishable? Oh brother. CRLK drive rush. Fighter 6. Advantage and hit is now... Oh, it's now 0 on block? Oh, I'm sorry, on hit is 0. And then advantage on block is -5 to -3. Wow. Wow. That's crazy, bro. It probably enables some more of his combos. I don't know Luke frame data in terms of his BNBs off the top of my head, but maybe it enables more stuff. Jamie. The Jamie players get buffs. I should have done bingo for this patch. Oh well. The Jamie players actually get buffs. Let's see. So, setting medium punch is now +6. I feel like that might be really good. Like maybe stand medium punch combos in the stand medium. Or crouch medium, I don't know. There's quite a few crouch mediums that are 6 or 7 framers. So if he has a 6 framer, that's also really good. That would benefit him greatly. Standing heavy punch, collision hit push box has expanded upwards, making it more difficult for Jamie to pass underneath airborne opponents during a combo. Did he need that? Stand medium kick is now 9 frames. It's 10 to 9 frames. Recovery change from 17 to 18 frames when the attack misses. And the expanded hurtbox on the body forward from the end of active frames until the move's recovery. I don't know. Okay, I think this is all good. Sorry, I thought this was for stand heavy punch, and I was like, huh, that's odd. +3 off stand heavy kick on hit. He might be able to combo more off of that. I'm not sure. Or maybe get a true Lowkey setup afterwards, or get a drink afterwards. It's possible. Watch heavy punch from 9 to 8 frames. It's pretty good. I don't actually know what his crouching heavy punch is off the top of my head. Unless they add Q, I don't think they want to buff Jamie, I'm gonna be real with you. Jamie's a little crazy. A little crazy. I'm not saying he's good, I'm just saying he's a little crazy. Manon. Man, this is a character that I think legit needs a rework. Counter. We wanted to offset Manon's slow movement speed by improving her ability to move around and take the initiative after those attacks. On the other hand, we've increased the risk of stand medium punch when it misses and tweaked the disadvantage of the attack on block, making it less likely that Manon can string together consecutive stand and medium punches on an opponent in burnout. Scar is gonna not like this. Initial scaling has been added under crouch medium kick. I don't think these are significant, chat. Yeah, I don't think these are significant. They didn't make her level 1 any faster either, although they may have done that in the previous patch from what I remember, so... I don't think Manon's really gonna change that much. I'm not sure. I don't really think this changes Manon that much, but it's gonna feel good for Manon players, which is... I think good. I think it's good. You're giving Kimberly, Shuriken, Bomb Spread different abilities on each strength level, which will increase the number of variations at her disposal. Other changes are primarily ones based on common adjustments. This is crazy, no? When pressing light, medium, or medium plus heavy, you can change the detonation timing between shuriken bombs, giving Kimberly new combo possibilities. This will allow Kim to break the opponents with strikes and throws, so smart placement will give Kim a huge advantage. I wonder if there'll be a visual difference. This is kind of cracked. This is actually a lot more than I thought they were gonna do for Kim. It's crouch medium punch. Recover when the attack misses change from 13 to 15 frames. They are sick of crouch medium punches being degenerate disjoint tools, huh? It seems like a lot of people's crouching medium punch got adjusted across the board. Even Manon and Jamie. Oh, a ground bound off of Wunshin Prism Strikes? Nice. Recovery on the final attack on hit changed from 24 to 19 frames. Huh. Huh. I feel like this is gas, no? He wanted different bomb detonation timings for Kim? Ain't no way, ain't no way. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. I'd imagine, maybe he's a prophet. Shit, maybe his Iron Man isn't, maybe his Iron Man is godlike and maybe he's a prophet. Alright guys, it's Marisa time. The appeal of Marisa was clobbering people with heavy strikes for massive damage, but her combo sorts had big openings, and combined with her slow walk speed compared to other characters, she had a hard time engaging in the neutral. Very, 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 very true. Super R level 1 Javelin of Marisa will activate on a throw. Ooh, and the attack range for the first hit of Super R level 2 Meteorite has been expanded. This will now give Marisa more opportunities to use her super gauge when on the defensive. These seem decent. I don't know if it fixes Marisa's core problem. Yeah, they fixed her her crouch jab. You can actually combo off of it now. I think this is massive for her, honestly. Because she couldn't do this before. I don't know why, but she couldn't do that before. Alright, Lily, chat. Lily. Damage on his overdrive stride block, 236 PP when it hits the tip of the attack, rounds out his main adjustments. I like this. I think these are just damage. Like, they added some scaling, they changed some of the damage. I think this is fine. Let's see. Okay, Juri. Looked at opponents with some bit. Wait, really? As well as the easiness and risk for opponents, the Punisher? I feel like Juri is actually pretty whiff punishable. I think her crouching MK is really good, but like, that's one button. I feel like all her other buttons are pretty damn whiff punishable. It's a little odd. I don't think these are really big changes for Juri. It sounded a lot worse than it actually was. I think the biggest thing for me with Juri is her getting some stuff out off a back heavy kick, which is a really good button thing. Alright, what did they do to DJ? I feel like DJ was actually probably a perfectly balanced character in the last patch. Very annoying, but perfectly balanced on paper, so what did they do? Not much changed with her. It sounds like they think she's really solid. It's a little bit easier to whiff punish her off of crouch medium punch, but now off of her back heavy kick, you can get 236k and 214k. I think that's her DP, and 214k is probably something else. Cammy. This is a character that's probably one of the best in the current patch. But you have to be very good with Cammy to get the most out of her. If you're not just dive kick spamming, so let's see. Sure. It seems like very light adjustments. I think they also think Cammy's in a good spot. Juri's is good too. Attack from 12 to 10 frames to jump heavy. Why? Why, dude? Why? Let's see. Normal Hadouken on block. Now it's +2, 0, -2 for heavy. Damage went up for fireballs. Wow. Honda, Amor, if you're out there, I love you. Screw this character though. Let's see. Oh my god, that one clip of him being like, and I'm never going to matter. Bro, that was, oh my god, that was so funny. That's probably like my favorite Street Fighter 6 clip ever. Ludwig is hilarious. That clip was so good. That clip was so good. I watched the whole match too. Bro, oh my god. That was so funny. Not a good one, but it's an anti-air. Nice. Okay, Blanka. His ability to combo into OD Wild Hunt needs it to be more boring? Yeah, that's why I'm confused. But, because already Gaia was considered one of the best, if not like top 5 characters in the current patch. It's just that this character is so boring, most people would not want to play this character. Okay, but overall it's pretty much the same. I think a lot of this patch is the same. It's still Street Fighter 6, but very Just toned down or toned up in certain ways. Ken had two major focuses for his changes: offensive and defensive properties of Jinrai and his positioning after performing a forward throw in the corner. At that point, the RPS is actually in your favor. So yeah, I don't mind that part of it too much, personally. Since it's OSable, I'm like, okay, it's fine that I can't punish it. But again, I don't think the mix was good. It was the drive gauge damage. Okay, his crouching medium punch kind of got hit too. So I think Shinsza is probably getting hit next. Wait. Why is his level 2 -5 instead of -19 now? Hold on. Wait, why? Who asked for this? Why? Just why? He's not the worst Shoto. Ken players are trolling when they say that. This is random. This is like the most random thing I think I've seen all patch notes. He doesn't actually have throw loops in the corner now? Wait, really? Wow, that's crazy. Alright, Chun Li. All I want is Tencho Kicks fixed. Everything else is whatever. And by that I want the gap between the first and second hit of Tencho Kicks reduced. Because the first hit of Tencho Kicks is active for 2 frames, and then there's a 10-frame gap, and then the second hit of Tencho Kicks comes out. That's why in some cases you see Tencho Kick not work, is because she was hit in that 10-frame gap. So I just want either the gap reduced or make both hits have more active frames, just something to address that. Crouch heavy kick with the range around the same as her crouch medium kick. Chun Li's crouch heavy kick was a move with limited effective use. This range has been increased, making it more useful as both a counterattack. Wait, increased? This shit was already massive. Okay. I feel like sweeps in general don't get used that much, so this is kind of odd, but it'll be nice for certain things. It's more unsafe on block. No! That was why it was fun! It should be a better tool in Chun's already powerful ground game. That's very true. Each strength of 100 lightning kicks, their own strengths make them easier to use, giving their clear uses. In particular, a light 100 lightning kicks' startup has been changed to 5 frames, helping Chun better counterattacking on certain moves and links where she landed it before like an effective choice. This is insane! This is actually insane. Wait, this is... Oh my god. Like, she got a... Yeah, I don't know either, Murdoch. It was like crazy obnoxious. And it had hella pushback too, so there's like, even if you have a crouch MK, unless you parry it, there's no way you're punishing it. In particular, Lightning Fractures, the OD version of Lightning Legs increasing damage makes it value as both a combo piece and as a punish counter, giving it a wider range of uses than it was seeing previously. By altering Tencho Kicks as active from the hitbox, you've reduced the number of situations where Chun will whiff while whizzing in a combo or as an anti-air. Jump attacks, modern controls, I don't care. Crouch medium punch. Increased recovery on miss from 13 to 14 frames. It's still obnoxious, nice. Managed to hide the torso while crouching. Okay, that's a good change. It was pretty obnoxious before. I can't lie. Alright, her sweep. Advantage on block is now... It's now -9 on hit instead of -7. Increase the distance moved forward before the attack begins. Interesting. And this is 3 HP, so 3 HP is Water Lotus Fist, which is the cross-up that she does on the ground, and then she puts her knee in your face. Advantage on hit from +1 to +2. Ayo, 1 less frame to drop my combo. Reduce active frames from +4 to 3 frames. Huh. I mean... I guess? What do you do with +2 on block? Isn't it mostly the same? I guess you get more advantage though. So less RPS off of it. So it's fine, it's fine. It's pretty good. I guess on, you might have more options off of when you drive rush it in. Yeah, +6 to drive rush. So I think it's gonna, probably good for that. So that's really good. I think this is really good. Increased speed projectile disappears after active frames end. Oh no, wait, why? It's fine. Wait, opponent's drive gauge will recover on counter hit? What the yeah, that's crazy. White 100 kicks, 236 LK, 5 frame startup, extended hitbox forward, extend the time to cancel in the super art. Oh, this is good. I can do this because I'm on cheat box. But if you're on pad, this is a pretty difficult confirm. Initial added scaling of 20%. Okay, that's fair. I think. Yeah. Reduce startup from 14 to 12 frames for medium lightning kicks. I don't really know what this changes. Update is 50 gigabytes, yeah. Overdrive 100 lightning kicks, which is okay. I'm so used to it just being called lightning kicks. I didn't realize it was called 100 lightning kicks. But anyways, overdrive lightning kicks. EX lightning kicks is 1000 damage. Change effect from knockback state to backward crumple for successful punish counter. Change effect to successful punish counter in the air from blowback knockdown to spin state. Ooh, that for TK legs, this is gonna be hilarious. Combo values, reduce combo count starting value on successful punish counter in the air, but added scale of 20%. Extended buffer input grace period as attack recovery ends. Thank you. Oh wait, this is OD aerial, my bad. Increase falling speed after the attack ends. Reduce recovery landing on hit from 5 to 3 frames. Yeah, that's insane. Add a new hitbox when used during the combo, making it easier to hit opponents in front of you. Increase blowback when hitting an opponent in the air. Very nice. We get stronger. 10 shook kicks. Extended active frames on first hit from 2 to 3 frames. Okay, so now there's a 4 frame gap. Extended hitbox for all hits and versions upwards. This is mainly what I wanted, so this is really good. This is good too. I've only had this once where the last hit of the heavy Tensho kicks missed. But it was very, very saddening. So I'm happy that got adjusted. Opponent went up. Oh, whoa, my bad, chat. I held down my scroll wheel. Opponent will now be drawn inwards between the first hit and when Chun Li kicks upwards on midair hit. Does it not already do that for her level 2? Cool. Cool. And for her level 3, added a new hitbox when used in combo, making it easier to hit opponents in the air. I think this is specifically for like off of lightning legs, like maybe medium lightning legs into level 3 or something. In a juggle, I guess. Oh well, I remember, I forgot which combo it was that I did struggle with this at a certain time. So. Alright, Zangief, you'll fuck this character. Yo, Rotara, thank you so much for 9 months, appreciate you. Zangief Drive Rush. Zangief will now appear slightly further back when moving. This change is purely visual, the distance traveled remained the same. That's nice. That's nice. Scaling on his crouch medium kick, nice. All hits from high to low. Oh, interesting. Drive impact, increase the distance move before the attack starts. I didn't know this was a thing. Sure. Ooh. OD SPD. Extended the throw hitbox forward. Bro, why? Why? I get that they made his hurtbox bigger, but like, come on, man. I really don't. We're gonna kinda skim through this. He acts fast after Yoga Float. Hurtbox on Yoga Blast has been reduced. Rashid's agility and special moves allowed him to easily escape the corner. Rashid will now be further away from his opponent when performing a forward throw. With the ability to stay at an advantage with the number of powerful strikes while in the corner after forward throw, it is extremely difficult for opponents to escape this pressure. In order to reduce the number of situations where this can occur, we've altered the situation Rashid find himself in after a throw. Hitbox for timing of air invincibility. No, they didn't touch his level 2. I'm telling you right now, they did not touch his level 2. Started from 44 to 41 frames for the whirlwind shot. No, this is something else. Yeah, they did not touch level 2. So your mom's birthday. Oh, happy birthday to your mom! What did you guys do? Expanded first box upwards during the first hit of a combo only. Nice. Yeah, they did not touch level 2 or level 1 or level 3. Damn, they said just hold this shit, bro. Somewhere out there, JB's out there pounding his chest, being like, yeah! AWC, here I come! Was it a slight nerf because of the throw stuff? The other stuff I was just like, oh, it's not level 2. Stand medium punch. 14 to 16 frames. Stand heavy punch. Medium punch. Crouch medium punch, yo, screw this. Why is it 7 frames now? Why? She doesn't need that. Put it back to 8. Increase initial scan from 10% to 20% for crouch medium kick. Oh, that's better, I guess. It's still +1 though. Big sad. Crouch heavy kick. I hate this move. I hate this move. I hate this move. I hate this move. Extended hitbox around the feet after active frames and the upward hitbox will now remain until recovery ends. Thank you! So hard to whiff punish this. Forward heavy punch. Change the hit effect against the mid-air opponent from blowback to blowback knockdown. Cute. Scaling. Reduce start from 17 to 14 for making Serpent Lash. And now it's 9 frames active? Why? Why? Increase pushback on block during burnout. Back though. Increase... Sorry, sometimes my scroll wheel gets stuck. Increase recovery on hit by 7 frames. Extended buffer grace period as the attack recovery ends on hit. For back throw? I guess she can't throw loop with back throw or something? I'm very scared. What does he got? Oh, what the f- This is off a regular stand heavy punch. Oh my god. This is regular stand heavy punch in 2 bars. Oh god. The Cycle Flicker can now cancelable in the Kill Rush. Non-held version of move can now be used as both a powerful space control move that can quickly close the space on counter hit or as any combo piece. It seems like he's mostly the same. Decrease super gauge game from heavy, medium psyche, heavy cycle uppercut. And then Cycle Flicker can now go into Kill Rush. This seems really good for him, but I don't play Eds. I don't know. I suck against the character. I like him though. Akuma. What will we see? This is all modern control stuff. Okay. Start level at the top of the character's head. Expanded her box and run the frames after arms after 21. Increase pushback on hit. It still combos into itself, so like, Why can crouching white kick be rapid cancelled 1 frame earlier? Wait, why? Just why? Crouch heavy kick. Reduce knockdown time by 5 frames when hitting an opponent in the air. Damn. Third hit no longer hits a grounded opponent. Nice! And this is 623, 2 punches. Third hit no longer hits a grounded opponent. I guess that's so you don't beat out DI maybe? I'm not sure. Or maybe this causes some weird stuff, I don't know. Advantage double from -2 to -3. Cannot be cancelled in Tenma. What is Tenma Gonzaku, chat? Yeah, go ahead, Murdoch, go ahead. Gachi-kun's reaction to Elena? Nah, I don't. I didn't. Air Sleeper? Oh, I see. Wait, why? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I guess it's a combo tool, but still. It'll have its scaling, hun. It'll be fine. It'll have scaling. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Okay, Bison, let's see. Let's see. Is this a... What is this? Oh, what the? Yo, why is... That's a jump scare to have. That is a jump scare to have. Increase the central axis and reduce 3 frames before the attack begins at 3 frames after frames end. The hurt box will now extend further forward on stand heavy. This is good, I think, so it's easier to interrupt. Because low-key, I hate it when I do my forward medium punch and it just barely is out of reach of stand heavy punch when it looks like it should have hit it. And I'm just like, yo, what the hell? So maybe that'll help. I don't know. I'll probably still get space trapped. Alright, who is this? This is Terry. Okay, I don't know Terry that well. I like fighting. I know how to fight him, but I don't know him that well. Make his combos a little easier to use. I think this is good. I agree. I think Terry is probably... I think he's good, but not overwhelmingly so. And it still has some holes in his game plan, which is good. I think characters should have weaknesses. So, say medium punch is probably good for his drive rush. Now you can do a 6-framer after this, so that's good. Extended timing, so it's obviously easier to do his stuff now. That's cool, okay. This is all tiny buffs, or tiny quality of life stuff, and I guess this is a buff, power drive. So. It's Terry. Yeah, it's Terry. My. Little risk. Mai was too effective at keeping her opponent's choices limited when she was on offense. As such, we tweaked her standing heavy kick and kachosen, which we recognized as the main problem areas when it came to limiting the opponent. Additionally, we've changed the timing when Mai games her flame stocks, limiting the benefit she gained even when her Kagero no Mai was blocked. With additional recovery and an expansion of its hurt box, stand heavy kick is now riskier for Mai to use. Pushback on block has also been reduced, making it more likely for Mai to lose her turn. I think these are all really good changes so far, but let's see the actual changes. I don't care about modern. Forward walk, fixed up an issue where Mai could not recover drive gauge while walking forward. Interesting bug fix. Alright, stand heavy punch. Drive gauge increase changed from 3000 to... I think this is drive gauge damage. Changed from 2000 to 2000, right? Oh no, drive gauge, well yeah, for her, that makes sense. She used to get an absurd amount off of this and reduce pushbacks, so it was easier for you to take your turn back, okay. Yeah. That's what I was wondering. So I was like, wait, is this a typo or an increased recovery from 19 to 22 when the attack misses? This is good. I don't know if this makes it any easier to whiff punish. This shit is still absurdly hard. Okay, they extended the hurt box. They reduced pushback. Maybe it'll be a little easier. I don't know. Cause even if it's like, I think it's -3 or 4, maybe a little bit more, but the pushback is so far. Even if you parry it, I don't know, it's still kind of hard. It's -3? Oh god. Oh god. I didn't realize it was that low. I thought it was -4, but I was never in jab range, so I just never bothered. It's like crouching, light punch, expanded hitbox upward, crouch heavy kick, increased recovery from 22 to 25. Nice. Hurtbox around the legs will last until recovery has fully completed. Hurtbox around the arms will now last at 27 frames from the attack startup. I'm really surprised they didn't adjust a lot of the drive gauge damage she does. I don't mind her routes not changing at all, it's just I'm surprised at how much the drive gauge damage doesn't change.